What's up guys, here we are then, and Gran Turismo Sport then has once again updated the game. So it is 1.50, the end of November update then, and yeah, it's updated the game then. So it's not coming up with the red dots, and I want to apologise for the previous video when I did the details, like the news about it. As I showed you about this information where my arrow's on here, where it shows you it didn't view for some reason, and the screen looked a bit more blurry, like it was about to open it, but for some reason when I showed it and I went back over the video, then it wasn't, it didn't come up, so it probably just doesn't view it, and I don't know why. It's a bit weird, but sorry about that. At least I told you about the cars, but it would have been a bit more helpful if it was on, so I'm sorry I can't do that, but at least you can hear what they are. All you have to do is literally Google them, just Google what I say and voice search or type it in, and then that car should come up if you say it right. But yeah, so them 4 cars that I did say are in the game. By far there's no escapes, and there's just events and the cars. So I'm going to start off with the cars then, Brand Central. There were no American cars, so just European and Japanese. Jaguar first. Now we should all know what this one is. We're also going to check out the speed and the prices, as it is a Vision. There it is, the Jaguar VGT Coupe, 1 million. Great horsepower that as well, 1004. That's similar, I'm sure it's similar to the Tomahawk S. Is it the S? Yeah, Tomahawk S is the slowest out, the 3. The Tomahawk X is in the 2000s. Then you got that racing kind of Tomahawk, but without a spoiler. I think it's the GTRS, and then you have the Tomahawk S, and then the Group 1's nowhere near it. But yeah, great horsepower. It must have a brilliant acceleration. Max speed is 10, so that is pretty good. So I can't wait to use it. I'll probably buy this. It looks really good, and you can get it in loads of colours. You can get it in a nice, very nice colours, pretty good. I don't understand why there isn't a black. That's very close to a black, but it's a proper dark green. I like the first one, if I'm honest. But that's the first car then. Very nice car to update in the game. Next up, BMW. Now this is the N3 2003 N300. 84 grand, not a bad price. And yeah, that's literally it for that car. You can get it in loads of colours again. White, lilac, bit of a bluish colour, red, yellow, green, blues, proper light black, and then that proper dark black there. It is a little bit slower in terms to the newer M3, the one that's supposed to be quicker, in comparison to this slightly older one that's just updated. But it's another BMW to the list, and it's good that GT Sport are adding cars. That's the most important thing. Now, I wasn't sure if this would have been a Porsche, although it did say rough. I don't know if it would have just gone in the Porsche, because it literally is a Porsche, but it is in rough. So the first car to rough, there it is, N700, 600,000. That's quite a high price. It's not the cheapest. We do get some cheap N700s and cheap supercars. Max speed 9.9, pretty quick speed on that then. 690 brake horsepower. It's not bad at all. It looks really good, this car. Get it in loads and loads of colours, even pink. You can get it there, you can see loads. I would be crazy to go for. I like that end green though, but that is third car added to the game. Brilliant car, but if that's a new manufacturer, rough, I reckon, so we'll have to predict that they might add another rough. And in the previous Gran Turismos, they did have other roughs, like the Yellow Bird, for example. That's the only one I can remember. Yeah, the like Yellow Bird one, that were a pretty good car. Hard to control, but it was decent. So now we're going into Japanese then, not Korea, so I'll just say Japanese. First one, Toyota. Now this is here, so N200, it's literally the same but a bit newer. That's the front of it. Now I had a little check. Focus on the front of that. I think that the badge on this 2016 one, it just looks like it's facing more upwards. I might be wrong, but I can just tell there's like the tiniest little bit of difference. But nice orange colour on it. But that's it, just an N200 Toyota. And then last one, Re Amemiya or whatever. As I did say, it was like the Mazda touring car. It's not like a group car, it is classed as an N car, like a road car. But there you go, it's only 100 grand, which is decent. And yeah, it's a pretty good car. It was in the previous Gran Turismos. It came in Gran Turismo 5. It was in it in 6, and here it comes, returning in Gran Turismo Sport. Not a bad car to add. I reckon it has made a rivalry with that BRZ car. I'll just quickly show you it. It hasn't updated into the game as well, it's just another car. That one, the Falcon Turn BRZ. It's a lot dearer, and the horsepower is ridiculous. But I don't know, I just feel that it's one of them like tuning cars. But I might be wrong, but yeah, so that Re Amemiya is in the game now. So I'll be looking forward to having a think about buying that. Now, they're the cars done, and the 5 cars are updated today. The campaign is literally it, and as I did say, Lewis Hamilton time trial, you couldn't see it because the information thing didn't come up for you guys, but yeah, if you go to campaign, it will bring this up. Now you do have to pay for this. There's a little clip for you to just watch.
Hey guys, I've just set some lap times on Gran Turismo Sport, and now it's your turn. This car's wicked. I like this car. I could definitely go quicker. You just got to practice and practice and practice to get the right lines. I can't wait to see what times you get.
See, as it said so in the bottom, purchase in PlayStation Store. So all that is, you have to buy it because it is a DLC event. But all you do, Lewis Hamilton has done some times. Obviously he's driving a Mercedes. He's a Mercedes Formula 1 driver currently. So all you've got to try and do is just, I bet it'll come up with like his lap times that he's just set, and you have to try your best to beat them. I reckon it would be very difficult, like what only A+ drivers could probably do. Now we'll go off with the GT League next, and then I've got the circuit experience. After that, beginner league then. The Passion of Dr. Wankel. Mazda event, it's added Sardegna and Autopolis, and then it has added that Mia RX-7 to it, but you know, it does classify as a Mazda as it is an RX-7, but anyways, that's that for the beginner, amateur league, boxer spirit. Sorry, it's added a Spa with rain, so it's a Spa in the rain event, 2 laps, and then Barcelona, Catalunya, 3 laps on that as well. Professional league, the Vision 1, so I did 7 laps of Sardegna and 6 laps in the rain on Tokyo. I always check that one, and because it was very high speeded, the only like, these are the permitted cars. You do get rivals like the Infinity, but they don't let you use that because it would be impossible to win, because you have cars like this Hyundai and like this Bugatti and this Audi that'll easily smash it, but this Jaguar has got quick pace, so it allows that in the race. And then endurance, again it's gone to Red Bull rather than anything else. It's added Monza, 30 laps. So that's it for GT League. Now last, we've got circuit experience. It's added Spa to it with the Porsche 911 RSR Group 3, so that's it. Obviously a couple of my friends have already done it, but yeah, so that's it for that then. So that's Spa. I'll get doing that soon, just get it done with, and yeah, so that's it then. That is literally update 1.50, November update then for 2019. So that is it then for the update news, nothing else to say. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you know you're not online and you want to know what cars are in it, if you didn't see the news video, then this is the video for you guys though. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review, and I will see you guys next time.